Alright guys, Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, Xerxes versus Tenchi. Great battle between us. Thanks to some luck, you'll see during the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, because I did. Again, excuse the camera, it sucks like hell, but it's all I got. He leads with Alakazam, and I lead with Umbreon. He switches out to Breloom, because I guess he knew I was going to pay back. I thought he would Focus Blast, truth be told, and I'd be able to take it and focus, whatever. He starts up a Focus Punch, which is weird because he spores first to make sure nothing like that ever happens. Ibaton passed out to Dusknoir, who is a ghost, and fighting up moves don't affect the ghost. Basic lesson for you people out there. I know he's gonna spore me here, so I'm gonna go for Shadow Sneak. And it's a good thing I did, because he did spore me. I got off a critical hit, which is another good thing. Let's see. There's not much Dusknoir can do here. I don't want to wait for a wake up, so I'm gonna go to Skarm. But he goes to Alakazam, which sucks, especially since Skarm has a horrible special defense. It can take some special attacks, but meh. Focus Blast miss, which is good. At first I thought I could take a Focus Blast, but it turns out I can't, and he dies, which sucks. Ouch. I bring in Spartans, who, mine for an ape. I gotta represent my old school. It's kind of funny since I'm battling a guy named Xerxes, but he switches into Starmie, and I U-turn. It takes a hit. I'm not really surprised. I bring in my Scizor, which I know can finish it off, but unfortunately he switches to Blissey. I pulled off an agility just in case he would bring something that that I can outspeed, and there it is. I mean, yeah, I just did it for looks like no point at all. Should have X-Scissor, and that would have gotten some more damage going here. He T-waves me, and then Seismic tosses me, and I got paralyzed, which sucks. Didn't get to do anything there. Now I go out to my Swampert, who I know can finish this thing off, but I'm scared of him switching out, so I'm gonna go with the Waterfall. I would go with the Earthquake, but from past experiences, I want to play it safe at this point. Waterfall does its does a good amount of HP, and I know for sure it's gonna soft boil. So now I get to go to my Skarm. If any of you really do play competitive battling, this must be a funny moment for you. Generally, you see Skarm and Bliss on the same team, not Skarm versus Bliss. Unfortunately, he thought I was gonna attack, and I get off spikes. I guess there wasn't much you can do there anyway. He Ice Punches, and I spike again. Skarmory just takes the Ice Punch like it's nothing, really. And now he switches in Starmie, which takes the spikes, but unfortunately doesn't die. Which is, it's okay on my part. I know it's going to Rapid Spin, so I'm going to Dusknoir. I don't want it to Rapid Spin because I want it to hurt the rest of the team. That's the point of spikes. At this point, Starmie's basically dead. Life Orb will kill it if he surfs, which he does. If he had switched it out and then switched it back in as death fodder, spikes would have killed it. Now I believe I have like 3 layers of spikes now. So Starmie dies. Bye bye, I guess. And this is a great moment of the whole battle right here. Dusknoir wakes up, pulls off Shadow Sneak, kills out Zam. Yay me. Now he brings in Yggdrasil, the Breloom that I'm so scared of. I thought he was gonna spore, so I went with switching to something that has status, but unfortunately he didn't. Starts up a Focus Punch, and just like a few battles ago, all I wanted Scizor to do was get rid of that sub, which it does, which is very good. And now I get to bring out Spartans again to finish off Xerxes Yggdrasil. I god, that sounds awesome. I don't know why. I'm just weird like that. I get off a flare blitz, critical hit nonetheless, but it would have still killed either way. At this point, I'm jumping up and down, screaming, yelling. I'm so happy. Breloom's gone, and now he brings in Dusknoir. I'm basically free to sweep. There's not much he can do right now. Although he has two tanks left, this thing and Mtgxerxes. I'm not really scared. I U-turn out to Swampert, and if any of you watched our last battle, this will look very familiar to you. It looked very familiar to me. But unfortunately for this time, I don't need a curse or 4 to kill Dusknoir. Just one choice banded earthquake finishes him off. At this point, the game's basically over. He's telling me good game, that stuff. There's not much you can do here with Blissey, especially since my Swampert is this strong. Earthquake hurts it, and he can't do anything, so he seismic tosses, which if he had soft boiled, it wouldn't have made a difference. He would just wasted more of my earthquake's power points. Brings in his last poke, Mtgxerxes, which is weak to earthquake, which is what I'm choice banded to. So I guess you could call this game, unless he finds out a way to kill me, which is what he's trying to do now. Let's see. He ice punches, and it does a bit. Doesn't kill me though. That's game. Anyway, credits now. Props to Xerxes for an awesome battle. Really great match. Two shout outs from 2 guys that wanted some fame on YouTube, and from Ultima. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. See y'all later.